Well, do I do a video that says I told you so already? It might be time. Yesterday we talked about the Dodge Hornet being suspended for 2026. I think you're never going to see it again. I think it's gone. Oh, shit. That semi-truck literally just tipped his trailer. Oh, yeah, it sounded like a boom. That thing hit me in my chest, man. Holy crap. It's windy out today, man. I don't know what they're doing, man. That was crazy. Anyways. Whew. Getting back to the video. So, one of the things that I found interesting is the Hornet was suspended yesterday. Basically, with the excuse of it's all tariffs, right? Tariffs are the reason we can't have the Hornet anymore. And because of that, because of the tariffs, they're going to have to suspend the production on the Dodge Hornet. Not like anybody was buying that shit. The sales on that fell off a cliff by like 40 or 50% every single year. Now, I also said yesterday in the video that don't be surprised if they suspend the production on the Dodge Charger. I told you that. I told you don't be surprised if the Dodge Charger gets shut down for the rest of this year. Now, what I find interesting is the Dodge Charger will still be available. What I'm being told is the Scat Pack version, the EV version of the Dodge Charger, I guess they're going to announce that they're suspending production of that vehicle unless it's order only, okay? And depending on how the first 60 days of sales go on the Outlaw version, the inline 6 version of the Charger, depending on how that first 60 days goes in terms of dealer sales, dealer purchases, customer orders, is going to determine if they continue making the gasoline Charger as well. So we could possibly see them suspend both the electric and the gas versions of the Charger at Windsor Assembly. Now, why would they do that? Well, I don't know. There's a friggin' 35% tariff on this thing right now. 35% tariff on this Charger. And the minivan for that matter, right? The minivan is not cheap either. The minivan is also at 35%. I don't know how they're going to... I know it's the Voyager and the Pacifica. I don't know. I don't know if they sell the Voyager here in the U.S. I think that's just a Canadian thing. But needless to say, I found it interesting, and I thought I should bring you the news. If they release an official statement later today, I'll give you guys an update. But what do you think about the Charger possibly being suspended? I don't think anybody's going to miss it, if you want me to be honest with you. If they were to bring that thing back in 2027 or maybe later in 2026 with a V8, I think people would be ecstatic. They'd be all over it. They would want nothing more than to have that car. Is it going to happen though? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.